Hey everybody, and welcome back to another video. In today's video I'm going to do another POV drive, but this time I'm going to have a camera right here on my Accessport so you guys can monitor, see exactly what goes on right there. I also have a camera right up here. I'm not sure if you guys can see that, but this way you guys can get a different angle, and I have one on top of my head as well. I do have to tell you guys right now that that is a GoPro Hero 3. This is a GoPro Hero 8, so the quality is going to be much more different. This quality is going to be a lot better on the GoPro 8, so just letting you guys know ahead of time that quality does suffer a little bit. Just bear with me, but it's what I got, so it's what I'm going to do. But anyways, let's go ahead and let's go on a drive with this car, and let's see what happens. So let's see how this car performs. Reset all the values here. Let's go into Sport Sharp. I'm gonna get out onto some better roads here, out of this parking lot, away from people, and then let's venture out into Mexico and let's go have some fun. Oh yeah, also on this monitor right here, let's go ahead and change my intake temp to boost gauge monitor, just in case you guys cannot see that one that well. We will change it here for you guys to see on this monitor, and I hope that this is clear enough for you guys to see as well. So let's just see how all this turns out. Let's go on a drive. Turn on the backup camera here just so we can get another angle to the rear of us. Why not? It's really nice to see what's behind you when you guys are just spirited driving, having some fun down in Mexico, of course. I'm telling you, this tune is running great. And I gotta say, doesn't that sound good? Now I do have to mention ahead of time, if you are getting some values of knock on your Accessport, that could be due to multiple reasons. Two of the major things would be either your gas or the tune. So those are the two first things that I would look into when you're getting knock on your Accessport. From my experience, any type of knock is not a good sign, so you always want to, generally have zero knock across all of the variables, but it varies. So just try your best and do what you can to try to minimize knock and try to get zero across all variables at all times. My best to try to do a straight up no cut nothing video, so that way you guys can see I'm not clearing my codes here on this Accessport, or I'm not clearing anything or resetting it, so that way you can see full on my whole ride and what my values are. The only time that I might cut is if it's going to become boring for you guys to watch, where I'm stuck behind some slow car, for instance like this. So I'm not going to start until I get a clear enough path for me to be able to go and constantly drive without being slowed down or bothered or, by cars like that. So I'll catch you guys in just a second. subframe, so I need to move that a little bit, but that's for another day. Turn around here soon and then fly back up a different road or whatnot. Let's see. I did pass a cop, so let's hope I don't pass that same cop again. But anyways, let's turn around. I haven't even looked at the Accessport yet, but let's see. So far nothing to pop up, nothing to worry, so we're good on that. Like I said, I'm gonna turn around here soon, so let's just find a good spot. I'm going to run this car with the AC on and also really stress test this tune and see what's up with the Accessport monitors. This is something that somebody recommended in my last video, so this is what I'm going to do, and I'm going to show you guys what happens when I run the AC full blast and also, you know, kind of get on it at the same time. So here we go. Gonna go on, turn on the low AC, full blast. As you guys can see, the tune is running perfectly. There's no knocks. Ever since I picked this car up, I've probably driven it for a couple weeks now. Not a single knock event has been shown on that Accessport. It is amazing. Before I was running E-tunes and things like that, and I would always see knock events, negative 1.4s, things like that all the time. I know some people say it's not a big deal to get a negative 1.4 or a negative 1.05 around that value. But from my personal experience, it is possible to make it so it does not knock at all. So if that's the goal, or if that's something that you guys can achieve, I would highly recommend to keep going after that, because from my own experience, this car itself on E-tunes, it had negative 1.4 knocks here and there. Even sometimes I'd hit a negative 4.8. That really freaks me out sometimes. I would not like that. Now I have this car pro-tuned, it has more power putting out, and yet it's not knocking whatsoever like it was before. So that's just my 2 cents on it, but I would highly recommend always trying to make sure you guys take care of any knock events that you guys may be getting on your car. Definitely possible to eliminate those. So just to end this video, I am going to do a little bit of a cruise, and then that's going to be it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and you guys have an awesome day. cop sitting here last time. Let's see if he's chilling somewhere else. No, nothing. We're good to go. Throughout this entire drive, not a single event of knock. Dam never dropped. Air fuel ratios have been perfect. The coolant temperature and the boost has been on point. This is what I mean when I say you guys need to go get a good reputable tuner to tune your car, and you do want to go get a pro tune. Slap this thing on the dyno. Make sure you dial it in properly, get the right supporting mods for your car. If you do all that, you should be having a good, healthy running car with no knock events whatsoever, not even those negative 1.4s. If you get your car dialed in to the point where you never have any knock events, then it gives you peace of mind. Not only that, but when something does pop up, you actually know that something is not right. Something is definitely going out of whack, and you should definitely take a look into it. So this is why I recommend just go and get a pro tune. That's gonna be it for me today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for next video, which is gonna be the Quick Tip Tuesday, and you guys all have a fantastic day. Peace out.